Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy this video and subscribe as well. We have a big giveaway going on till February 7th, so you still have time to get in on that. There is a video titled giveaway, and it's not the mini giveaway, it's the big giveaway, so check that out. I will try to leave a link. Last time I did it didn't work, so we'll try. And to my subscribers, thank you for coming back. Today we're going to do a get ready with me with a little spin. I love Wet n Wild, and if you know me, you know I love Wet n Wild. So I got all my Wet n Wild products together and we're going to make a look. And what inspired me to do this, I see a package I need to open because I haven't used this Wet n Wild Cat Eye Max Fanatic Cat Eye Mascara. I haven't used this before, so this was a new thing I picked up. You guys, I'm even going to try their lashes that I found at the Dollar Tree. So this is going to be fun. Now, I use their foundation on a regular basis. It's not like I rotate between that, the Maybelline Fit Me, and what's the other one I like to use? The LA Girl. So those are like my three that I just rotate through. So all this stuff is stuff I use on a regular basis, but like I said, what inspired me was I had seen videos of people trying their new liquid catsuit eyeshadows, and they were using them wrong. So I thought, you know, I should do a video showing how to use them. They were using them just as a topper for like a crease cut or a halo eye, and they need to be used more like a shadow. So I thought I'm going to do a video to show how to use them. And then I was just going to do an eye look. And I thought, you know, I have enough Wet n Wild products that I should just do a full-on look. So I'm going to do a full-on look. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little closer. We're going to get up close and personal, and we're going to get going, okay? Hold on. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my primer, not my foundation. I don't have a Wet n Wild. The only thing I don't have is a Wet n Wild primer. So I went in with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer. So now we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am wearing the color Classic Beige. And I use a brush and a sponge. If you see me looking down here, it's because that's where my mirror is. I also have a hand mirror I will be holding up. So let's go ahead. I shook that up. Let's go ahead and apply where we want it to be. Put on our warrior paint, as I imagine I'm doing whenever I put my makeup on, because I don't know why I do that. I just do. Yes, I'm like, oh yes, look at me. I don't you ever feel that way? Like you're putting on, I don't know. Maybe you guys don't do what I do. I know a lot of people are like, bacteria, which yes, bacteria, but whatever, bacteria. It makes me pretty. You know, I think I'm going to move my mirror on this side. Let's see. We'll try it on this side. If I don't like it, I'll move it back. No, I don't like it. I tried. We tried. So we're going to go ahead and buff that up into the edges. And I start, if you know me, and if you've been on my channel before, you know I like to start with a brush. I'm gonna turn my chair and work my way, and then I blend with a brush, and then go through with my sponge and finish blending it out so there's no brush strokes. I also stipple, dab with my brush, so there's try to make less brush stroke marks. I am so excited to do this, you guys, because I truly am a huge Wet n Wild girl. I keep shaking this. I'm sorry, guys. I love Wet n Wild. They have just really, I feel like they heard everybody and said, you know what? We want to be part of this. You know, we want to be the go-to brand instead of just being that starter brand that these girls start on, which they still are because they're so affordable. But they are, I mean, you see makeup artists using them all the time now. They are just so amazing. They have such high quality makeup now that and you're not afraid to say, oh, it's Wet and Wild, like where it used to be like, oh, it's Wet and Wild. Now it's like, no, it's Wet and Wild. Like, I rave about Wet and Wild. So, and I just go through afterwards and dab it all in. So, what's everybody been up to? How fun was that mini giveaway? I am going tomorrow, let's see. I'm going to go this weekend to ship all the 2 packages out to the winners. I am just so, you guys, I'm so excited. That was so fun. And it makes me even more excited for the big giveaway. And even more excited for the giveaways to come. After the big giveaway, we're going to do, I think we're just going to roll straight into another giveaway just because, why not? You know, it's fun. And it makes me feel good. Okay. So we got the foundation on. Now we're going to go through. I didn't bring any chapstick with me. That's okay. We're going to go through with our concealer. Now this concealer, I don't even remember it's not as light as I typically like to use, which is fine. That's not a big deal. I'm not really worried about it. Oh, jeez. Because you don't always have to have that bright, you know, baking look going on. Sometimes you can just hide the blemishes and go for a softer look. And that's, that's what I'm doing today. I don't need to be full glam all day. Every day I do have some blemishes because, you know, I do always cover the spots where my makeup tends to wear the most. I got some on my hand. That's okay. But this has more of a peachy undertone than I typically usually like in my concealers, but it still covers. This is when I'm going for like a softer, more natural look, which really it's not even that really, but it's gonna be today. This is what we're doing. And I have what did I post that for? I don't know. What did I have? What do I have? I don't know what I have. I have some stuff. Anywho, so I'm gonna go through real quick, and I take what we would formerly use. I'm gonna just set this under my. This is the contouring Wet n Wild contouring palette. I remember when these were 98 cents. How fantastic is that? And I like to go through and set my under eyes with this. Missy, pay attention. That's not what you wanted to do, but that's okay. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Okay, when there's a mistake like that, that's when our little brush eraser comes in handy dandy. But that makes me a little nervous still. Nonetheless, we're gonna grab another brush. We're gonna come through with our Marc Jacobs brush because we're fancy like that. No, we're not. I forgot even where I got this, and to be honest with you, I've never actually used it. Again, I'm gonna set just my under eyes to brighten it up with this, and in my creases. And I do go through with, I'm going to go also through with my powder, but I like to do this because I don't have a brighter concealer. I like to go through and brighten up everything with this. But that's just my preference. Nobody else has to do that. That's just what I like to do. And if you got something to say about it, that's fine too. Because everybody does their makeup different. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Compact. I hadn't tried them, so the Photo Focus foundation, so I asked for it for Christmas. And with my husband, he's like, but I give him like a list of what I want, then I text him pictures, and I give him the exact colors, and then just in case they don't have that color, I give a secondary color because I know my husband. I do that with grocery shopping as well. This isn't typically the brush I use to put my powder on. Where is it though? Right here. This is the Real Techniques brush is the one I usually use, but this Wet n Wild one I just got for free with couponing this weekend. You guys, this weekend, I don't know if you have a Family Dollar where you're at, but they had this great deal where it was $15 off their comforters, plus an additional $5 off a purchase of $25 or more. Plus the unsanitary, you know, if I'm already dabbing my foundation on and putting brush back in, you might as well lick your Q-tip. Which, let's be real, who doesn't do that? But so I ended up getting, and I only went for, I'm getting sidetracked. The only thing I even went there for was to pick up, what did I go there for to pick up? Laundry soap. But they had this great deal on comforters. I got comforters, laundry soap, and some makeup brushes, some stuff for you guys, and I only paid like $7.24. Like, what a deal. So what I was going to do was, I am going to use liquid catsuits, was use these two colors, but these are what I'm comfortable with, so I'm thinking maybe breaking, I don't know, you guys, this makes me nervous. Do we want to, hold on. I should open these off camera. That's because these Get Ready With Me's are already just so long. I haven't even opened this one, so let's open this. So this is what it's gonna look like. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty, guys. Oh, okay. The other one I have a red, but because of the look I'm going for, I'm not really trying to wear the red today. But I do want to do a couple of different looks like this, and that was, oh, look at that copper as well. Okay. I already know what I'm going to do. Although with this outfit, Missy, get it together. I'm going to go in with my original look that I was going to do just because I'm the boss and it's my channel and I can do it. Yeah. That was an ugly look. Don't do it again on camera, Missy. Come on, get your life right. So I'm going to take my Wet n Wild blending brush. And then I have a Wet n Wild packing brush. Okay. So with the liquid catsuits, they have had the shimmers. They just came out with some mattes. These are the only two mattes I've been able to find. This one is Sandcastles. This one is Off the Grid. I love these. These are like a super light yellow. Yellow. They're clearly not yellow. It's like a light lavender. And you're just going to dot it on. I just do, I start with just like 5 just to get in there. And then you're just going to, where's my mirror? You're just going to buff. See how I just dabbed it on. And then you're just going to take it and you're going to do it just like it was any other foundation or powder. Any other foundation. Get your life right. Do you guys do that? Do you, when you're talking, just say, I do it all the time. I mix my words all the time. My husband will be like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, what do you mean? And they'll be like, oh, well, you know, it's me. It's me. You should know. You married me. But I've always been that way. I'm like, well, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. And you can just add as much or as little as you like. I just start a little because it's just like, I mean, just like a powder. You can build it up as little or as much as you want. You don't have to go straight in for the kill right off the bat, unless you want to. And then if you want to, then you should. And I think I'm going to add camel to this as well. I haven't done that yet because I just picked up camel this weekend. I went, and you know, I had not brought my debit card with me, and there was another like this like purpley blackish like reflected. It was like, I think it was a purpley black, but the like reflectives were like rainbowy. Oh, it was so beautiful, and I wanted to get that, but I forgot my debit card and I didn't realize I forgot my debit card. So I just got the camel because I knew of what I wanted to do with it. And now this time I'm going in with a little more because I knew what I did on this side. So this time I did a little thicker, as you can see. And again, I just start by buffing it out on the outside and then just doing the swiper motions back and forth. You guys, these are just so pretty. And again, like I said, I have been seeing some videos of people just hating them because they're just doing their eye look with their powders, then they're topping it with their eye primer. And I didn't use eye primer, which I could have and would have got more bright, vibrant look, which I didn't have. I don't have a Wet n Wild eye primer. I don't even know if they make one. I did not. But then, anyways, they're using it for like a cut crease or a halo eye, and it's just, it looks so cakey when you do that. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do a video on how I apply it so that people can have see how to apply them. Now, I'm not a Wet n Wild expert. I don't know if this is how. Oh, that's way darker than I thought. I'm not going to use this as I thought. Now the the sandcastle is darker than I thought. So I'm not going to. I wonder if I still could. Let me see. What I was thinking I was going to do was go right above my could I? I think I probably still could. Let's see. No, I'm not going. Don't do it, Missy. Do what you're comfortable with, you guys, especially if you're using a new product. You don't have to go all out when you're using something new. You just do what you're comfortable with until you know how to work fully with the product. And like I said, I've done this look with these specific colors before, and I do want to venture out and do more with it. And I think I'm going to do that with another video. If we get a good response for this video and you guys do want to see me do more with these and show you different looks, because I have a really cute idea to use with the Shells and Whistle and the Ruby Heist, which is like this pretty red color. I have a cute idea to do with that, and I had an idea what I was going to do with the camel, the sandcastle, and the cashmere love. So I had 3 looks in mind. This was one of them. So if you guys if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a couple different looks with it. Now, I just go on top of what I've already done, and I'm just going to dab this on the lid, like so. Whoa, I did a little more on the outside than I expected to, but that's okay, because I could just blend it out. And then I'm going to take this brush right here, and I'm just going to dab it around to get it how I want it. I was just watching a Tati Westbrook video right before I filmed, and I have this cheap little dollar store, and I open my eyes so I can see where it's going to crease too, so then I can just buff it out that way as well. But she has this beautiful little gold hand mirror that she uses, and I was like, I am a knockoff Tati. Like, I am just a cheaper budget version of her. Look at me, which obviously I'm not. She's amazing. I totally love her. Aside from some, I'm not even going to get into that. It's personal, but it's not personal, but it is personal. You know, just people have. Here's the thing is you're going to have different points of views as other people, and that's just the way it is. And you can't hate other people for not having the same views as you. And I personally don't like when people make comments, especially when it comes to other people's parenting and the choices they make for their kids. That's none of your business what somebody else does with their children, as long as they're healthy, and not being abused, and they're safe in a safe environment, and they're well taken care of and loved. I have my own personal beliefs, and not everybody agrees with them, and that's my beliefs. I raise my kids how I raise my kids. You raise your kids how you raise your kids, as long as you're being a good parent and doing what you think is best for your kids. That's my personal opinion. I do try not to be judgmental when it comes to how other people, the choices other people make as parents. End of soapbox rant. And it was hard for me too, because I was borderline wanted to stop following her. But that's her. I don't know. It's a slippery slope, y'all. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It just is. Okay. I did not do what I expected it to. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm using the wrong brush. That's why. Duh. Missy. Okay, there we go. I'll take the back of this. This one's dried a little. Okay, there we go. So, now I got these on. This is how that looks. What I'm going to do now is go in with, oh, I have so many. You guys, I had pulled this eyeshadow out, and I had bought it for one of the giveaways. I didn't open it yet, so I was like, Missy, you're being naughty. Put it back. I'm going to go in. I got this at the Dollar Tree. This is just their Color Icon Sugar, and I'm just going to use it to highlight my eyebrow. And I have a specific, you guys, this is like a brush I've had for probably, I don't even, 12, 13 years. And I wrote on it, whites only. This is for like my white shadows, so I wouldn't forget. And I'm just going to go through and highlight my brow with it. And then when I do that, I just buff it out. And this is just how I do it. You do it how you do it. I do it how I do it. Again, I got this at the Dollar Tree, but guess what? There was a coupon, so it was only 50 cents. Of course, there was a coupon when I say, oh, but guess what? There's a coupon. You're like, yeah, we know. We know there was a coupon. It's so weird for me to do makeup not at my vanity. And I was thinking that I totally should film at my vanity one day. I think that would be fun, don't you guys? I mean, it's not like in a normal spot, but oh well. Okay, next we're gonna go with my bronzer. And this has not been opened yet because, hold on, let me open it. Okay, so I'm going to go through with my bronzer. I have two different brushes I use for bronzing contour. This is my newest one. I know it's a blush brush. And then there's this one. I haven't used this yet, you guys, so I don't know the pigmentation of it. I don't know how it's going to work, but it's pretty. I know it's pretty. And I know that I had a coupon for it. Again, of course you did, Missy. When do you not? And the answer to that is rarely. You know, I heard on, oh, whose channel was it that L'Oreal made a dupe for Shape Tape, and I was like, oh, I have to get it. I don't think I have a coupon though. Guess what? I rummaged through my coupons until I found a coupon, and I actually did have a coupon for it. So I was super excited, and I'm getting ready to do a lot of videos right now, and I'm just trying to find the time because as a mom, it's just so hard. Like, I have a baby who sleeps in my room, so I can't do it at nighttime. I'm a stay-at-home mom. My kids aren't in school yet, so it's not like I have time then. And then I like to take it along my nose. This might be a little too light for me, but I don't like, I don't do a lot of dark anyways. Oh, it's really pretty though. Okay, next is blush. So I'm going in, and this was the color, I'm sorry, Ticket to Brazil. That's the bronzer I use. This is Mellow Wine, my blush. This is like I'm totally obsessed with this blush. It is so beautiful, you guys. I love it. And you know what's funny is for probably 13 years, I used this same blush. I don't know where I got it from, but I know now they carry it at the Dollar Tree. But I honestly don't think I got it at the Dollar Tree. I think this was before the Dollar Tree opened. I probably got it at a dollar store. You know how they have Family Dollars now, or Dollar Generals and stuff. In Oregon, they had one by where I lived in Eugene. That's like way darker than I expected it to be. I just bumped the camera, sorry. And if I get it, because Wet n Wild is so pigmented, if I get it too dark, I just go in with a clean brush and just clean it up. You guys, I have brushes and makeup everywhere. When you guys are doing your makeup, do you just get it everywhere like me, or are you clean about it? Because my brushes are when I'm at my vanity, I'm a little more centered. Okay, next I'm going in with Precious Petals 321B for my highlighter. This is pretty much my go-to highlighter. I love Wet n Wild's highlighters. You guys, look at this one. I got this for Halloween time. Moonstone Mystique. I did use it. I was a vampire for Halloween, and I did use it then, but I haven't used it yet, and I'm trying to find a way that I could. I guess I could use it for eyeshadow. But how the little stripes are so thin. I tried to use it one day I was trying to blend just the copper, and I got the red, and then it was a look at, and then I'm turning my mirror around and I got stickers on it, but it was a mess when I tried to use it. So, and that was after Halloween, so I haven't tried it again since then. But I really, really, really want to. Oh, it's so pretty. Then I just bring it down my nose, the tip of my nose, try to find the right lighting. I'm working on my lighting, y'all, trying to get it better. So if you notice, because I do have a light that I'm using, if you do notice and it's bad, let me know, because I'm not a professional. I'm new. I've had my channel for I think it's just been almost 6 weeks now. I haven't even had it like a long amount of time. So I am totally open. You guys, if you have tips, there's something that you do that I should try, let me know, because I love suggestions. I'm always open for suggestions. What I'm going to do now is I forgot the inner corners of my eyes. How, Missy? How did you do that? I just did it. And now, what just happened? Okay, there we go. I think I dabbed it all off that I had on it. Okay. I have really big eyes. I was watching a video today. Look at me. I was watching a video, and she was teaching about how to make your eyes look bigger. And I'm like, I got that. Missy got that down. Oh, I forgot my eyelash curler, y'all. That's not gonna work. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I went ahead and I put my eyebrows on and I curled my eyelashes. Now for my eyebrows, I use the Wet n Wild, what is this? The Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil. And this is not my favorite. It's really waxy, and I have a lot of eyebrows and I just need to fill in where they're sparse. So I also got the Wet n Wild Color Icon Brow Pencil, and I didn't really like it either. So my favorite brow pencil is, where is it? The Brow Power, and I think this is the taupe, universal taupe, because again, I just fill them in. Now I have my two Wet n Wild eyeliners. I have the regular Wet n Wild eyeliner, and then I have this Mega Last crayon one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color my waterline, which is what I always do. So this is just this really is just a color, something I would do on an everyday basis. This is a makeup look that I would wear every day. This is how I apply my makeup every day, basically, too. Ah, gosh, this one's not my favorite. I kind of like the old school one better, but I believe this one is waterproof. Maybe it's not. Why did I buy it if it's not waterproof? Because I'm all about the waterproof eyeliner right now. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and apply the mascara, but I'm going to do that off camera because I do it for a long time. Hold on. I just pulled this brush out. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all, wish me luck. Okay, I went ahead and played my mascara. If you guys saw how I did my mascara, I'm like, oh, I'll open my mouth, so that's why. But not a fan of this brush. You know, why can't you just make a normal mascara brush? Because it looks nice. I like the look of it, but I will never use that again. Now I'm going to go through with the Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. This is the shade Rebel Rose, which I love, a dusty rose color. I do find that these can be a bit drying, but I mean, I don't know what the but is. That's just the fact. I love the color though. When you overdraw on one side and then you have to do it on the other and then you have to keep doing it because you keep messing up. That was just what happened. Okay, guys. We're going to let that... I think it's every time I put my lips together. Anyways, we're going to let that dry down. And I'm going to go apply the eyelashes while this dries because I just remembered I had them. So hold on. And there we go, you guys. There's the lashes. I'm gonna be honest, these are Dollar Tree lashes. I didn't expect anything great out of them, but there they are. Do you ever put on your lashes and one side's like a breeze to put on this side, and then the other side is like, oh, it's like just there to try you? So there is, you guys just, oh, I gotta put some of this, I'm gonna put on the Wet n Wild lip gloss. This is what I used in the what I wore in high school video. I just have to, my lips feel so dry from the, that didn't help any, that's fine, we're done. Okay, so this is the full face of Wet n Wild makeup. That was so fun, you guys. I love Wet n Wild. I love them. They're amazing. I have a whole bunch of other stuff I didn't use because I love them so much. Wet n Wild, call me. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification button so you get alerts every time I upload something new. I try to upload every other day, but I always upload twice a week. Just so. Thank you guys. I love you all. I really am having just such a blast. We're at 70 subscribers, and 4 weeks ago we had 3, and they're all related to me, and 2 of them live in my home. So thank you for coming. I appreciate it. If you have any questions about any of the products I use, go ahead and ask. If you have, oh no, I'm not finished. What? Missy, you forgot your Photo Focus Natural Finish setting powder. Duh. Okay, I haven't used this yet. See? And then I love setting powder. Like, it's heavenly to me. Anyways, you guys have a great day. I love you, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.